Aniket Mahajan, student of second year mechanical engineering from NKV's KBT COE Nashik. I am here to represent introduction about our role play activity on the topic iron carbon phase diagram. Firstly, I am very thankful of our subject professor, Mr. N.S. Gaikwad sir. They encourage us to play such a role play activity. Now I am over here to represent our group members. Firstly, Payal Jadhav, she is playing a role on pulling curve. Then Yogita Zungare, she is playing role on ferrite. Then Harshada Kalse, she is playing role on cementite. And my friend Rohit Mahajan, he is playing role on critical temperature. Gaurav Patil, he is playing role of positive.
Hello everyone, myself Payal Jadhav. I am here to play a role of pulling curve of pure iron. Firstly, do you know what is meant by pulling curve? Let's see. I am a pulling curve. I am a line graph that represents the change of phase of matter, typically from the gas to the solid or liquid to the solid. Now let's see about pulling curve of pure iron. To get a definite melting or freezing point, I undergo solidification of pure iron. Now let's see by using pure metal as a pure iron. After my solidification, I have changed into a pure iron. At this stage, I am relatively soft and ductile. Here I shows the property of allotropy. My melting point is 1539 degrees Celsius, and at room temperature I have disease structure, and so I get changed into alpha ferrite. Solubility of the carbon in my phase is very low. It's about 0.008% at room temperature and 0.025% at stable temperature. At 910 degrees Celsius, I change from BCC to the excess structure and get involved in gamma ferrite. Solubility of the carbon in my current phase is 2.04% at 1148 degrees Celsius. At 1401 degrees Celsius, I again get changed into the BCC structure and transfer into delta ferrite phase. Maximum solubility of carbon in my delta ferrite phase is 0.1% at 1493 degrees Celsius. At 768 degrees Celsius, my magnetic property disappears and I become the non-magnetic. My critical temperatures are 1401 degrees Celsius, 910 degrees Celsius and 768 degrees Celsius.
Ferrite. I am most pure iron present in the phase diagram. My name is coming from Latin word ferrum. The meaning of ferrum is iron. So let's start. I am iron exit into two forms. First is alpha ferrite and second is zeta ferrite. First is alpha ferrite. So let's see. When the carbon percentage is 0.08 percentage, I show the maximum solubility. At the temperature increases 7 to 7 degrees Celsius, my solubility is increases to 0.025%. Particular range, I get alpha iron, that is nothing but me. So I am a soft, ductile and malleable. So the brittle hardness, that is 80 BHN. So I get a 763 degrees Celsius temperature, at which me becomes a paramagnetic, and below that is a 768 degrees Celsius, I am become the paramagnetic. I am alpha ferrite. At the time I am the interstitial solid solution of carbon and delta iron at high temperature. At a high temperature, maximum ones of carbon in me is 0.09% at 1493 degrees Celsius. I am similar to alpha iron, but the only difference is that it's occurs at a high temperature. And I am the softest structure found in the carbon phase.
Myself Gaurav Patil. Today I am here to play a role of austenite. I am austenite with interstitial solution of carbon dissolved into Hc gamma ion. Maximum solubility of carbon into ion at 1140 degree is 2%. I I am normally not stable below at 723 degrees Celsius. Hence, they are usually not possible to obtain me at a room temperature.
Myself Ashana Bhase. Today I am here to roleplay on cementite. I am cementite with metastable phase of alloy with fixed composition of Fe3C. I am decompose extremely slowly at room temperature into iron and carbon. Composition time is long and take much longer than the servile type of application at room temperature. Some factors affected like high temperature and certain addition of alloy element as instant as affected the as decomposition, they promote graphite formation. Hard and brittle, which makes me suitable for slippening steel. I have my mechanical property or function of microstructure, which depends upon how iron mixes with ferrite. I have large amount of carbon, that is 6.67% of carbon. I have a complex orthorhombic crystal structure. I am extremely hard, so the hardness of is somewhere around 900 to 1200 ppm. From made in the case of white cast iron. In carbon steel, I am precipitated from oscillation. Using the properties of steel and cast iron, then the temperature that is 210 degrees Celsius, then the below 210 degrees Celsius it is magnetic, and the above 210 degrees Celsius become hot.
Today I am here to play a role of critical temperature. Critical temperature, the temperature at which phase change, composition change and structural change occur in a phase diagram. Different types of line like A0, A1, A2, A3, A4 and ACM. One is A0 line. Cemented change from ferromagnetic to paramagnetic occur at below 210 degrees Celsius. A1 line, where the perlite transferred to austenite, it's occur at 727 degrees Celsius. A2 line, ferromagnetic ferrite become paramagnetic, it's occur at 768 degrees Celsius. Here somewhere. A3 line, my range is between 727 degree to 910 degrees centigrade, and here ferrite is greater than austenite. ACM line, my range is between 727 to 1147 degrees Celsius, where the upper critical temperature of cementite is greater than austenite. Line, my temperature range is between 1400 to 1492 degrees Celsius, where my austenite is greater than gamma ferrite. Hello everyone, myself Aniket Mahajan. Today I am here to explain types of phase transformations. The first type of phase transformation is monotectic transformation. At constant temperature, liquid phase decomposes into new liquid phase plus solid phase is known as the monotectic transformation. Now second type of phase transformation is eutectoid transformation. At 727 degrees Celsius, solid phase of carbon decomposes into two new solid phases is known as the eutectoid transformation. Here austenite is decomposes into ferrite plus perlite. The third phase of phase transformation is eutectic transformation. Here this reaction is occurs at 1100 degrees Celsius. The molten phase of liquid is decomposes into two new solids. This is called as eutectic transformation. Here ladybulite is converted into austenite plus cementite. So here is the fourth phase of phase transformation is peritectic transformation. Here solid and liquid phase is decomposes or transformed into new solid phase, that is liquid plus delta ferrite is converted into austenite, and this reaction is occur at 727 degrees Celsius temperature. The fifth phase of phase transformation is peritectoid transformation. Here two solid phases are converted into or are decomposes into the third solid phase. This is the five types of phase transformations. Thank you.
Of 0.08% of carbon Hence, maximum addition of carbon is about 6.67. Maximum solubility of alpha is 0.025. Over here we'll have 0.8% of carbon. We call this point is eutectoid point. As we continue further, this point we have 2% addition of carbon. Further we continue at this point. At this point is called as eutectoid point. We have 4.3% of carbon. Over here, we call this point is peritectic point and the carbon percentage is 0.16%. Thank you all for listening our role play activity, and we would like to give special thanks to our subject Professor Mr. N.S. Gaikwad sir for giving such wonderful opportunity to role play here, and I would like to give special thanks to my dear friends for cooperating throughout this activity.